She said only kinky sex.
Hello, it's Amanda, the real deal Serrano, and I would like to give a special shout out to Can't Talk Too Much and Punch Gang.
Hello everyone, it's three-time world champion Victor Ortiz. I'd like to give a shout out to Cam Talk Too Much.
Hey, this is Monique Billings from the WNBA's Atlanta Dream, and I'd like to give a special shout out to Cam Talk Too Much.
What's the deal? It's the champ Shannon Cannon Briggs. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Shout out to the Cam Talk Too Much and the Punch Gang. Keep punching on the opposition.
So let me slide, do a crime like we Bonnie and Clyde, and I never hide. Meet me outside by my fucking ride, and this shit real.
I want to give a big shout out to my best friend Cam Talk Too Much, Punch Gang.
Cam Talk Too Much.
Like all the time. Said you mine, why the fucking line? Now you never had no basics like all night. If you want me back for myself, we can make it dust. Call me fucking Roosevelt. Big boy, you know what I'm saying.
Salute. How you doing, Tamika? Salute. All right, so this is my first live stream over here on the boxing channel, and I'm about to get into the whole little swing of things going live on the boxing channel or whatnot, and basically trying to prioritize producing the boxing content. So appreciate you for being here, Tamika. But yeah, I'm about to just give my opinion on this. Okay, y'all. As y'all can see from the title, Tyson Fury is a fraud. Deontay Wilder is an overrated cherry picker. And basically, you know what I'm saying, the heavyweight division basically exposed. Oh yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, Tamika. I appreciate that. So, hold on. We live on the boxing page. Okay, yeah, y'all. We live. Okay, we live on the boxing page. What's up, Tisa? Salute, Tisa. Appreciate you being here. So basically, y'all, when it comes to the sport of boxing and when it comes to a lot of things, especially surrounding the heavyweight division, I pretty much, I've been following all these situations and these storylines real closely over the years. Let's talk about it. We got to be honest. It wasn't really a main black heavyweight or really a heavyweight champion from America for some years because the Klitschko's was dominating the division. Fury, he came in and he had beat Vladimir Klitschko, but then right after he beat Klitschko, he tested positive for steroids. So him and Klitschko they had a rematch clause in place in which Fury he did not hold up to his end of the bargain when it came to the rematch clause. He decided to retire. Then he came with all this mental health stuff, talking about his mental health and his mind wasn't right. He got real fat. He tested positive for steroids and cocaine and some more stuff, y'all. So to be real, he had an unfair competitive edge in that fight. He didn't get a man no type of rematch. Yeah, most definitely, Tisa. And when it came to Wilder in the PBC, let's just be honest. Wilder captured bronze. He won the bronze medal in the Olympics. If y'all remember Quantus Graves, I interviewed on my channel. Quantus Graves was basically in that running to go to the Olympics, and he fought Deontay Wilder basically for his spot on the Olympic team. He got the best of Quantus, so Quantus was the Olympic alternate. And Wilder went on to win the bronze at the Olympics. Okay, y'all, pretty much Wilder's whole career has been a cherry pick. Fighters, y'all look at the records, y'all look at, oh yeah, he knocking people out in devastating fashion, man. Wilder not really doing nothing out there. He's not fighting no notable names, and if he fighting somebody or fighting the guys he was fighting, they passed they prime, they not in shape. They just basically cherry picked his whole career to make it seem like homie was something that he wasn't. When it came, and let's talk about how the Fury fight and the Wilder the three fights even happened. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. He did get his ass knocked out. And that was one thing about Klitschko. Klitschko was always there to get knocked out. He could go into a fight, he could knock you out, or he'd go into the fight able to get knocked out. And in the heavyweight division, to be real, everybody big, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Even if you know what I'm saying, you don't have the biggest punch, everybody has a chance, an opportunity to knock anybody out. Just like they was talking about Fury was pillow fisted and he knocked Wild out. So yeah, let's get to this. How Wilder and Fury fight even and they three fights even came about. Wilder had Wilder had the WBC. Joshua was on a warpath, fighting every champion and grabbing the titles from every champion. He beat Charles Martin, who was undefeated at the time. And he captured Charles Martin's title. I think he had the IBF at the time. Then he went and fought Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker had the WBO at the time. Then with the WBA, I don't know if the WBA was a vacant title or anything at that time that he picked up, but yeah, he ended up getting three of the major titles. They tried to offer Wilder just a stationary deal. I think they offered him 15 million, no percentage split or something like that, or 5 million. I think it was pretty much 15 million or something like that. It was a no percentage of the pay-per-views or any other revenue. It was basically just a flat fee. Wilder trying to get his name up there some more and trying to up the pay that he was gonna get from the fight. Wilder ended up calling out Fury. He ended up calling out Fury and challenging Fury to get up off the couch and to come back and fight him. He felt like the Fury fight was going to be a fight. He felt like that was going to be a fight that got him more guaranteed money against Anthony Joshua. Then from the first fight being a draw where he really lost. The first fight was a draw, but he had really lost that fight or whatnot. They came back because I ain't gonna lie. Fury came up off the couch. He lost all that weight. He came back. He started talking about mental illness, mental health, and everything like that. But to be honest, y'all, that was really, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, yeah, I can respect people. They talking about their mental health and everything. But homie tested positive for steroids and cocaine. And he took a break from the sport because he was about to get suspended by the British Boxing Control Board. So to be honest, y'all, Fury been a fraud. So when it came to those fights, we could have been had Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder kept pricing himself out. Deontay Wilder has never, besides Luis Ortiz, Ortiz is his best win that he have on his record. And what, a Bermain Stavern, what, a Dominic Brazil? Come on now, man. The man is a fraud and a cherry picker. He came back, he fought Robert Helenius after he got his ass knocked out by Fury in the trilogy fight. But besides that, homie has done nothing. He has not made no attempts to do anything. Even right now with the Andy Ruiz fight, that's what's taking so long for that fight to get made, because he don't want to fight Ruiz because Ruiz will knock him out. Wilder does not have boxing skills. Wilder has metal rods in his hand from having a broke hand, so everybody acting like he just got this natural devastating punching power. No, he does not. He has metal rods in his hand. Cam, I was going to all the boxing matches in my 20s and 30s. I stopped going after the Super Six matches. The last boxing match I went to was Andre Ward versus Carl Frost. Oh yeah, man, I love seeing you experience that. Yeah, and that right there was most definitely a classic one right there. That Ward and Frost, most definitely a classic fight right there. Damn, you was there. Salute to you, Tisa. Yeah, I love it. Man, they tried to do something, but he retired from the sport. He told them some bullshit excuse talking about he bought some boar from a random farmer that was somewhere in the UK. But then y'all, the dude that said that he sold him the tainted meat, he ended up coming back later saying that yeah, he got paid to say that, and then that he never received his payment from the Fury camp. So yeah, y'all, it's a lot of stuff a lot of controversy that surrounds Fury. Look at when Fury does not fight no top opposition either. He not hopping in there fighting no top opposition. He got in the ring with an Otto Wallin. Otto Wallin had homie with a big gash over his eye. Otto Wallin was about to stop Fury. Damn, salute, Tisa, salute. We gonna have to hit us a boxing match one day together. Cause I can appreciate people that really got that love for the sport. But Otto Wallin was about to stop Fury. Steve Cunningham put Fury on his ass. Caught him flush on the chin and put him down. Fury is not people saying the greatest heavyweight. No, you're not. You beat a Deontay Wilder, who's a one-trick pony, who's the windmill specialist. Wilder has go look at Wilder's record. And to be honest, when I get some time, because yeah, I was gonna do this live a little bit later on, so I could have pulled up that box rec and we could have went down the box rec. Wilder don't have no top notch level opposition on his resume. The top fighter with the best resume in the heavyweight division right now is Anthony Joshua. Yes, he lost against Usyk twice, and he lost against Ruiz, in which he came back and he avenged that loss. But Anthony Joshua has the best record in the heavyweight division. These dudes, they wasting the people's time. They wasting their prime by letting these fights over marinate. And to be real, like Al Heyman, Shelly Finkel, it was crazy because Wilder had his 30th or 30th something fight, I think. And they was trying to get him to fight Klitschko. And Wilder and Klitschko was in camp together. What's up, DQ? Salute, fam. Wilder and Klitschko was in camp together. Make sure y'all subscribe to the boxing page. I appreciate y'all. We about to go and turn this page up, get this page in the algorithm, get this page pumping and jumping, y'all. But yeah, this man was on his 30 or something fight, and then Shelly Finkel talked. He's not no all-time great fighter. He's a cherry picker and he's a fraud. Fury is also a fraud. Cam, what is your all-time best match you watch? Mine is Antonio Barrera versus Juan Manuel Marquez. That was my favorite trilogy. I'm gonna be honest with you. A fight that stands out to me probably would have to be Jerry McClellan and Julian Jackson. The first fight. Because they met twice in the ring. I'd say the first fight. Because it was a slugfest between two heavy hitters. I think the first fight, it probably be one of the Arturo Gotti's and one of the Mickey Ward fights. I rank those fights pretty high. Roy Jones and Bernard Hopkins. That's one of my favorites. And who else? See, it's a few that I really do. I rank real heavy. Probably Evander Holyfield and Riddick Bowe. It's a lot of the fights that I really, what I'm saying, had a keen eye for, and that I really that I rank pretty high. That's a good question. I'm gonna have to sit up there and put that into perspective. But it's a lot of fights. It's a lot of fights that just when I watch it, it just make me a fan of the sport all over again. But we just gotta be honest though, y'all. That's why Wilder, he not trying to fight Ruiz Because one thing about it, Ruiz got many dimensions to his game. Wilder, he's a one-trick pony. To be honest, if Wilder get in there with Ruiz, Wilder will get hurt. Wilder gonna get hurt. A lot of people saying he'll knock out Ruiz. Everybody got a puncher's chance in the sport, but I'm not. Are you friends with Antonio Tarver? Oh yeah, salute to Antonio Tarver. I know he got a. I know Antonio Tarver's son out here trying to, make a little name for himself too. Salute, salute. Yeah. I know his son out here trying to make a little name for himself also. But yeah, it's a few different. And then see a lot of the Roy fights, because Prime Roy, he was just a whole nother level with it. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, one of my favorites too, Sugar Ray Leonard and Tommy Hearns. The second fight. The second fight. Love that fight. That was hell of a fight. That was I'm not gonna lie, that was hell of a fight. I feel like Hearns should have got the nod, but it is what it is. Yeah, Roy was next level with it. Roy most definitely was next level with it. But yeah, y'all, when it comes to the boxing, though, that's what I say. Like these guys get hyped up and they get put on a pedestal that they don't belong in. They ain't put in no work for that. And especially, I'm not no Wilder fan. I'm a Wilder critic. Cause just go through if anybody that's listening to this live or you come back and you watch the replay and you want to know like, well, damn, why was Cam saying that? What did Cam mean? Go to BoxRec. For the people that do not know what BoxRec is, BoxRec is where they have they got professional fighters, they records and everything, and then they also kind of keep track of the amateur fights too. Depending on, because some amateur fights they don't be documented, they be more so like smoker events where you may come in there and it don't be officially documented, but it is what it is. Yeah, for real. Um, Even like Wilfred Benitez and Sugar Ray Leonard, man, it's a lot of fights. It's a lot of fights, and that's what I plan on really speaking about and really discussing on this channel. That's what I plan on really discussing and everything on this channel. Really talk about the fights. I know me and Krishan Wolf Corleone supposed to do a show talk about the fights and everything. But Ngannou, I could see Ngannou pretty much going up against um any top 10, any top 10 heavyweight. I can see him going in there and doing something. But to be honest with you, I like to see him have a few tune-up fights, just get into the rhythm of everything, just try and get, different styles or whatnot. Cause he did real good. It was a very, very good performance that he put on. So to be real, I'd like to see more from Ngannou. And if he choose to really stick with the sport, because I believe he signed a contract with the PFL before this. So I don't know how many fights he have with the PFL, but yeah. I remember when Mayweather was begging De La Hoya, Shane Mosley to fight, then to see them begging to fight him. Oh yeah, cause in the sports, them tables turn. And one fight too, when Floyd punished Arturo Gotti, man, Riverside Rocky, man. R.I.P. to Arturo Gotti. Floyd punished Arturo Gotti, man. I gotta be honest. He punished Arturo Gotti, and then he went against a hard hitting, rest in peace to him, Diego Corrales. I'm not gonna lie, he put that work on Diego. Salute King Alex. Salute Keek. That's what I say, y'all. I can most definitely I can talk this boxing all day. But yeah, when it come to that though, y'all, yeah, like when it come to that, and when it comes to like a lot of these guys, they don't want to fight or they not trying to fight each other because they being pretty much overpaid right now to do the bare minimum. And that's one thing that's really an issue with the sport because they getting paid Oh yeah, Gotti, yep. But Gotti got it. Arturo Gotti got a young son. That's I don't know if he's still with boxing, but I remember seeing a few years back that he had a son that was trying to get into the sport. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he continues the legacy and everything. And if y'all didn't get to see it, I just interviewed um Hector Camacho Jr. I just premiered it on the Cam Talk Too Much page. So Tisha, if you didn't see that, yeah, you can most definitely check that one out, man. Hector Camacho Jr. came on the channel and I just interviewed him today. It was a lit interview. But yeah, most definitely, Tisha, I'm gonna have to get you up here one day and we're gonna have to talk some of that boxing. And that's just the thing, y'all. This weekend, I'm not gonna lie to you. Fury Fury already been a subpar fighter, not really entertaining as a fighter, not really entertaining at all. Um, Pretty much, he's most definitely a drug cheat. That's confirmed. He a drug cheat, and he also is a cherry picker. Period. He's also a cherry picker. So to be honest, I'm interested in seeing what happened next because I'm hearing that Wilder and Ngannou are in talks about a fight. We just seen Wilder came up there and basically sitting up there made a video trying to say that him and AJ need a fight and talking about set up the fight. But when it come down to it, Wilder not trying to fight nobody. He trying to get these few cash out fights. He trying to get these last little few fights in. Your whole career been subpar. Fight Ruiz and go on in there and beat Andy Ruiz. Go on and beat Ruiz because I'm not gonna lie, you was talking all that shit. I think Ruiz really gonna. I believe Ruiz gonna knock him out cold. Cause Ruiz. He'll stand in the pocket and fight, and he'll fight on the inside. Where Wilder won't be able to get the full extensions off of his punches, and he'll work the body. I'm not gonna lie, Andy got the hand speed, and Ruiz, he been had the hand speed and everything, even before, he started getting into better shape. So I can see Wilder going down. So I love the art of boxing. People don't know boxing is an art. Most definitely it is. Boxing most definitely it is. And that's why they call it the sweet science. That's why, man, these people don't know. It's really an art and it's really a science to the sport. And if you know, you know. But like I say, Wilder, you a cherry picker, you a fraud. And Fury, you been a fraud also. You a drug cheat. And that's why he talking about he won't fight in Britain again. Because I know that they was really putting that pressure on him out there in Britain. From all the little bullshit, from all the failed drug tests and everything, and all the stories not adding up. So they really trying to put that pressure on him out there. I don't rock with them. I'm not rocking with them. It is what it is. I'm not rocking with them dudes. They've been holding up the heavyweight division for years. We could have been had an undisputed champ at heavyweight, but Wilder was holding that WBC title on hostage, and Mauricio Suleiman and the rest of the WBC as a whole, was helping, along with Al Heyman. So you already know boxing is a business, and most of the time it is corrupt. But that's the sport that we love, y'all. What's up, London? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate that. Salute, London. But yeah, this is the boxing page, y'all. If y'all don't mind sharing it out, just subscribe to the page. And most definitely, I will be dropping, even if I got to drop videos over here, pre-recorded videos talking about certain topics, because I'm going to be talking about Devin Haney and Regis Prograis upcoming fight. We also have Shakur Stevenson and Edwin De La Santos fighting. Oh yeah. Most definitely. Salute, Tisa. Thank you for coming through. You know, dropping some of your knowledge with us. It's sincerely and genuinely appreciated. But yeah, y'all, we most definitely will be keeping y'all updated with all the boxing and whatnot. And to be real, y'all, I gotta get to the type things that I love and the type things that I really rock with. I love the sport. I appreciate the sport. I'm getting I didn't invested my time, my energy, you know what I'm saying? I done participated in the sport for years. So it is what it is. Boxing is opening doors for me. And also, you know, I'm just meeting and I'm mixing and mingling with certain people, and I'm just thankful. But yeah, y'all, we gonna end this one right here. Fury, you a fraud. Wilder, you a fraud too. Um, y'all can check out Zelly Zhang, the Chinaman, the guy out of China. Andy Ruiz, I rate him pretty highly. You got other people like Frank Sanchez, heavyweight fighter, good fighter. He beat F.A. Ajagba. You could check out F.A. Ajagba. Brandon Moore, who gonna fight. Brandon Moore gonna be fighting Robert Sizzle Sims. And we supposed to be having salute DQ. We supposed to have Robert Sizzle Sims on the platform. Him and Brandon Moore supposed to be lining up. Oh yeah, Jared Big Baby Anderson. It's a lot of guys to look out for in the heavyweight division, y'all. Salute though. We'll get back to it, but I had to make sure I cranked up a live stream on this page. Salute, and I appreciate all the support, y'all. This Cam talk too much, Big Dog talk too much, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to Planet Punch Gang, man. It is what it is. Much love and respect, y'all. All right, I'm gone. Probably go live off the other page. Probably a little bit later to give y'all daily dose of some good shit talking. Salute. Much love and respect.
You're gonna lose some of this anger?
No, I need respect.
You don't need 20 friends. You just need 3 motherfuckers and you can take over a country. Okay, that's what we're confused as Americans. We think we need all these motherfuckers. You give me 3 bad motherfuckers and you're finished.